Mercy, I stand on what I said. If we fight, you gonna need an ocean to beat me. That's big shit coming from the son of the most powerful god who is somehow 0-2 against a fucking brick. Color me fucking Confucius, but aren't you the same dude that got KO'd twice and killed on the same quest? That's crazy. Talking about I need an ocean to beat you, boy. I was about 3 seconds away from turning your blonde ass into a fucking half-blood hashtag in Tornado Alley, Kansas, but go off, I guess. It's crazy. You really came to Camp Half-Blood and they treated you like a pedestrian and made sure you knew I was the man. I go to Camp Jupiter, save that bitch twice, bring back the Eagle Kid, none of y'all find, and they make me OG in yo hood and I ain't even Roman. How's that make you feel, bro? They let an outsider come in yo spot and run yo shit. When you were Praetor, Raina's pronouns were she, hers, her. When I got there, that shit became Perseus' daddy. Talk, I could have piped yo bitch in yo crib with yo drip on, but I didn't because I love my old lady too much. You know, our mama's built different. My mama was 1-0 against Smelly Gabe. Yo mama a strung out skank who got baby trapped by the walking STD of a god twice and is 0-1 against alcohol and life. That's wild. Choke goddesses with poison. You choke on Caligula, bitch.
I mean, it's not like we're working in a coal mine. God, no. But here's the secret. It's way worse than working in a coal mine. It's more dangerous than working in a coal mine. We would love to be working in a coal...
Odysseus. Yes. Theseus. Twice, actually. Heracles. All the important stuff, you know? Orpheus. More or less, yeah. Ooh, Achilles. Gained and given up. And ironically, he conquered a Roman city after losing that curse. Oh, come on. Jason, Ajax, Icarus, friggin' Perseus. Yes, 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 and come on. A little on the nose, don't you think? Oh, come on. You said this kid was like 17. There's no way he's conquered the greatest feats in Greek mythology 5 years since becoming a hero. 5 years? No. 5-ish summers and 1 winter break? Yeah. I can't. I can't believe this. Is there anything this kid hasn't done? Yeah, gotten a friggin' break. Whoa, back up. This kid fought who at how old? Percy Jackson, 12 years old, Ares, the god of war, bloodshed incarnate. Yeah, by himself. Okay, that's a little ridiculous, but, like, certainly that's the craziest thing, right? I mean, how do you go up from there? I mean, I don't know if this is a step up, but when he was 13, he beat the lamb chops out of Polyphemus the Cyclops. Wait. Polyphemus, like the same Polyphemus that Odysseus and 24 of his best men were barely able to take down and escape? Yup, that one. Nearly beat the sight back into him. Okay, again, crazy, but like that's an Olympian and a Cyclops. There's more powerful beings in Greek mythology, right? There's no way he's throwing down with a Titan, right? A Titan, no. The Titans, yes. He threw down with the first, second, third, and fifth most powerful Titans? Okay, he threw down with them, but there's no way he beat all of them in single combat, right? All of them, no. 3 out of the 4, yes. And the only reason he didn't win the fight against Atlas is because he was cursed that his sword would fail him because he beat Ares the first time. One last quick question. What is this kid on? The spectrum, my friend. He is on the spectrum.
What? You're breathing in poison! It's fine, I grew up in New York. I'm immune. What?
Demigods and Satyr, welcome to my humble abode. If this goes south, we'll have to be quick. I can definitely draw my dagger faster than they can draw their sword. And then there's exits all over this room, but floor structure suggests a basement, maybe even a sewer system beneath us. If we can smash through the floor, Percy can blow the pipes, flood the tunnels behind us while we escape. If they so much as twitch towards Annabeth, I'm smashing his head through the floor and drowning him in the sewer pipes that run beneath this building. Who even is this guy? His voice sounds like they threw concert speakers in a meat grinder. And he smells almost as bad as Gabe used to. Oh, great! Another monster-filled warehouse. What are my two psychopathic best friends cooking up to get us out of this one? At least there's some overgrown vegetation in here, so I'm not completely defenseless. A quick song on my pan flute. That is, unless Percy just summons a hurricane and brings the entire building down. Oh, I love my life.
To the choir, can I get the mic a little higher?
We are hunters, voices strong, slaying demons with our song. Fix the world and make it right. When darkness finally meets the light.
I came as soon as I heard.
Angelica,
All the way from London. Damn!
Angelica, thank God, someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do.
I'm not here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. Put what we had aside. I'm standing at her side. You can never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied.
But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done.
The most unrealistic part of Camp Half-Blood, celebrating the 4th of July, is the lack of casualties from shenanigans with said fireworks. These demigods may be Greek, but their candles are Roman. These ADHD-riddled psychos are absolutely running around the woods blasting Roman candles at each other like they're Nerf guns. Yeah, Jason taking Piper up to that pretty little outlook attached to the Zeus cabin. Leo is taking a mortar way outside the approved camp firework ground and is setting that mortar off just close enough to make the both of them piss their pants. And don't even get me started on the sheer number of, bro, just light it, I'm gonna see if I can slice it in half out of midair with my sword that is inevitably going to come from one of the 13 to 15-year-old campers. Legitimately, the only reason I can fathom, and honestly the most logical explanation for why the fireworks show is so grand, is because it's the only way to keep every one of these ADHD-riddled demigod brains occupied. Ooh, pretty lights. So that said aforementioned shenanigans don't occur.
How was your quest, Nico? Oh, it went fine. We got them out safely and everything, but what? I don't know. It's, one of the kids I rescued has been following me around, and this is the first I've been able to escape him since we got back, so that's a bit weird. Really? Yeah, I don't know, he just keeps asking me questions, and I'm like, that's great, kid, but don't you want to meet your cabin mates? I don't know. What? That sounds kind of like you when I rescued you, not gonna lie. Nico, I think he has a crush on you. What? You rescued him, and now he's, clinging to you? Yeah? Sound familiar? Oh, no. Well, now you get to understand what I went through. You were my gay awakening, and I was terrified because of my Catholic upbringing. What do you mean? Hey, that's fair. But you would not leave me alone. Annabeth had fallen off a cliff. And you asked me if she's so smart, why did she fall off a cliff? I did? You did! Oh my god! I almost hit you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was just... You're just lucky Will wasn't there to fall off a cliff. Don't even joke about that! Aw, is he your Annabeth? Of course he's my Annabeth! Wait, no shit? Oh, shut up! I can't believe I said that! Oh my god. Oh my god, 10-year-old Nico, what were you thinking? I don't know, man, but I think this is karma, honestly. No, oh my god. Does Will know about that, by the way? About me asking why Annabeth fell off the cliff? Yeah. I blocked that from my memory, so obviously not. Good to know. Percy!
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world. And they call me. I've delivered us to where we are. I have journeyed farther. I am everything I've learned and more. Still it calls me.
You ever seen a ghost? I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was sitting over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I made a salad with craisins. Hello, I'm Chip Mulaney. I'm your father. But sometimes he would be gay. Ever been to the zoo? I used to smoke crack. What's yesterday? Shut up, you're all gonna die. Street smarts. Give us some money. Do my friends hate me, or do I just need to go to sleep? But why don't we just tell our relatives that I'm a 4-year-old boy? Hey, do you want me to kill that guy for you? I am now gross. And what's this? Peppa! I'm putting wires into a board filled with holes to move the voices around.
This is a wild game of survival. This is a wild game of survival.
I just wanted food! I'm hungry, I've got a headache, I'm covered in monster dust, so now I can feel all my clothes. At one point, my sock moved in my shoe while we were fighting, so now I can feel my socks between my toes. Ah! Sir? What? I'm sorry. Sorry, give me a second. I didn't mean to snap. My mom raised me better than to treat people like that. I'm having a moment. No, it's okay. I get it. I've had bad days too. My nephew gets overstimulated a lot. Your order is just down at the pickup window, okay? Thank you, and I'm sorry about all this. Do you guys have a mop or a hose back there? I can clean this up. Hey, your job, whatever that is done, okay? Take a breath, enjoy your food, and have a nice rest of your day. Thank you again so much. It's just been one of those days, you know?
You built this.
God wants to fight for them, worship them, fear them. They couldn't care less what we want. Bad parents, person.
Don't sit there in silence, because then you start thinking about stuff. But anyway, I like to blast music into my headphones. It makes me feel better.
Inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising on just you are. spinning to fade. There is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me. This is how legends are made.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
You can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town. You can't catch me now. I'm higher than the hopes that you brought down. You can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town.
Since when are you a Democratic Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you do.
They don't need to know me, they don't like you.
Excuse me?
Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be adored by the things you create, but upstate,
wait,
people think you're crooked. The scholarship was up for grabs, so I took it.
But none of us are out here on our own. So we were cowards, so we were liars. So we're not heroes, we're still survivors. The dreamers, the fighters, no lying. I'm tired, but dive in the fire and I'll be right here by your side.
No, 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 no. Pinche pendejito. Porque come mi porco puta madre. Otama da jian hua yong wan lo. Envion nu porion remon. Utilizar un puto dragon. No room. Plus, I think one more claw mark on the ship will make Leo lose his shit. Percy, we need you to take out this sea serpent. We've lost half our oars to this son of a bitch. Whoa, Annabeth? Language, hello? What? Did you not just hear what they all said? Heard them, just didn't understand them. But I think all of Olympus just heard your little potty mouth, wise girl. Seaweed brain, you literally have the mouth of a sailor. What are you talking about? Exactly. You are supposed to be better than me. If you stoop to my level, then we're all fucked.
I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Regulate the pieces in a world way. 'Cause you're all saying yes to takedown. Like dinner with the business of this it. It's the romance. I'll hook your earth and take you down. Bring it on, better give us what we want. It's the one for the crown. If you don't, it's going down. Let's go, make your move. These awards up to you. Give them up and do it now. If you don't, it's going down. It's going down. I'ma take you out. You'll break down like what? It's a takedown. I'ma take you out.
Let's go do the impossible.
Just like fire, burning up the way. If I can light the world up for just one day. Watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like magic, I'll be flying free. I'ma disappear when they come for me. I kick that ceiling, what you gonna say? No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like fire.
Just realized the videos that I tried to upload earlier today did not actually upload, and I refused to break my upload streak. So here is a devastating Percy Jackson headcanon for y'all. We all know Luke Castellan is the ghost of the narrative. His voice haunts Percy's mind. His memories haunt Annabeth all the time. How many other demigods do you think that holds true for? Luke had been at camp longer than just about anybody except for Annabeth. He was the camp's big brother. How many times do you think Luke's words after a sparring session, maybe some sword wounds, some capture the flag wounds, how many times do you think Will heard Luke's voice in his head while Will was treating those same injuries on his friends during the Battle of Manhattan that Luke caused? How many times do you think Clarice was fighting against Luke's army and heard Luke's voice in her head the same way Percy did? There's got to be more. There's got to be more.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Straight is the last thing these books are, but go ahead. We'll come back to that later. So, this guy, his name is Rick Riordan. The fandom calls him Uncle Rick, but I don't know if you've earned that title yet. Right, okay, so this guy, Rick Riordan, writes one book a year. For the most part, yes. Oh, so he doesn't write a book a year. Like, sometimes he takes a gap year, a hiatus. Oh no, the opposite, in fact. Sometimes he writes 2 or 3 books in one year. How does he manage to publish that often? Nobody really knows. That is unconfirmed. The working theory is unbridled, unrestrained sleep deprivation. Right. Okay, so he writes at least 1 book a year for the last 20 years. Yup. And every single one of them, at some point or another, has been a New York Times bestseller. Main storyline books, yes. Side books and filler books, unsure. How? How do you publish over 24 books and year after year, every single one of them becomes a New York Times bestseller? You're asking the wrong question. What do you mean? What's the right question? The right question? In those 20 years, in those 40 books published, almost all of them becoming a New York Times bestseller, how good must those first 5 books be? Because in the 15 years since that series concluded, Percy Jackson and the Olympians hasn't fallen off the New York Times best-selling list of all time once.
We both know your friend didn't steal the bolt.
Yeah. But Zeus thinks he did. Which is kind of all that matters, right?
Shut up.
Nico, what's wrong? I don't know. It's like I'm sensing a lot of death, but not at the same time. What? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Whew, that was a fun hunt. Tell me about it. When was the last time Assault and Burn was that difficult? Moms and their kids, am I right? It's coming off of them. Nico, I'm like 99% sure those are just regular mortals. Sam, is that your EMF? Yeah, it's going nuts. What? Oh, come on. It's not done? I gotta figure this out. No, Nico, what are you guys doing? Seriously, another kid? What do you mean another kid? I mean, Dean, ghosts usually are not this chatty. What are you? What are you and why do you reek of death? Okay, hurtful. Nico, I think these are just mortals who've been near ghosts. They've been too close to it. What are you talking about, kid? That's not a kid. What do you mean he's not a kid? Of course he's a kid. What else would he be? Yeah, Cass, ghosts don't talk this much. I didn't say it was a ghost. Then what? Monsters don't set off EMF. Well, okay, I'll bite. What monster can smell death? We're not monsters, I promise. What about the blonde one, Cass? Same as the dark and scary kid, just sunshine. What? Sunshine. No, I heard you the first time. What, is that code or something? No, I mean sunshine. Same as the death kid, except sunshine instead of death. Cass, when did you start understanding figurative language? Start making sense! So the one in the trench coat's definitely not human. You can't just... No, he's right. See? Cass, you can't keep telling people you're not human. Why? They already know. And so what are you guys? They're completely human. And they reek of death because... There's that again! What do you mean we reek of death? I mean, you reek of death. So where have you been? We were hunting a ghost. Like Ghostbusters? Kind of, but it's a lot more deadly. Yep, no Marshmallow Man in our line of work. And under whose jurisdiction are you hunting ghosts? Jurisdiction? Ghosts haunt houses, try to kill people, and we rescue them. Why do we need to be under anyone's jurisdiction? You're dealing with the dead. You should be under the orders of someone. Who are you to tell us what to do? What are you, 15? Depends on how you count it. Nico, yes, he's 15. His soul's a lot older. You can see my soul? Yeah. Cass, what do you mean his soul is older? I mean, it seems like he was displaced from time and therefore his aging stopped. Like a vampire? No, he's not immortal, just spent a lot of time not aging. What, is this a case? What do you mean, is this a case? No, I don't think it's a case as long as he doesn't summon zombies. How do you know I can summon zombies? Yeah, okay, I'm really confused as to what the guy in the trench coat is. That's none of your... I'm an angel of the Lord. You're a what? That freaks you out? You can summon ghosts and you're freaked out by an angel? Angels aren't supposed to exist. What do you mean? Well, we're not supposed to mix pantheons, so we've left you alone. Wait, you knew about this kid? Yes, but again, not our jurisdiction. I'm so confused. We're not supposed to mix pantheons. Like, Greek, Egyptian pantheon sort of thing? Mm-hmm. Okay, can you nerds start making sense? I tried to say it before, sunshine and death. Okay, that doesn't make any more sense to me now than it did 2 minutes ago, Cass. Are you saying this is Apollo and Hades? No, more like their children. Hades, like the Greek equivalent of Satan? No. No!
911, what's your emergency? She said I'd like to order pizza, please. But ma'am, you reached 911. She said I know. Can you say how long? Ma'am, is everything okay? No, it's 413. Babe, wait. Is there someone in the room with you that you can't talk about? She said yes, sir. Pepperoni, please. How long can it be now? I've got an officer a mile away. Can you stay on the line? She said no thanks. I'll see you soon. I'll turn on my...
Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Just bite down on this. I got you. Step away from the girl. Oh, look who it is. Will Solace, the son of Apollo who couldn't even shoot an arrow straight. I can't believe they let you out on the battlefield. It's so embarrassing. If you're gonna kill me, just kill me already. Oh, no, that would be too easy. Oh yeah? Of course, you're just a useless medic. I think you know there's no saving her. So how about I let you go, and I'll finish her off. You have two options. You're in no position to negotiate right now. Either I can break your spine at your L3 vertebra and you'll never walk again, or you can step away from my little sister. What? I have lost enough already. So either walk away, or you can stick around and find out what a useless medic is really capable of. Caleb, what's on your arm? This? Ophiuchus. Like the constellation with the guy wrestling the snake? Pretty fitting, right? Is it real? Yeah. Where did you go? What do you mean, where did I go? Well, you didn't leave camp last night, and I don't think anywhere is going to be giving you a tattoo. Me, 14? Has Will never told you about that? About what? Oh, what are we talking about? Well, you never told Nico about the... Did I not tell you about... What? Nico, are you interested in getting tattoos? What? Do you want a tattoo? No. Maybe. Do you know what you want? Come to the Apollo cabin later. Huh? Okay, so what is happening? I still can't get over it. Do you not know about Will's sun tattoo? His what? Wow. Shut up, Kayla. Okay, Nico. Do not tell a soul unless we have told you that they know about this. Chiron cannot find out that we have this. Okay. Okay. So what do you want? You have a... Shh. We don't know who's listening. How did you even... We have our ways.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Are you ready to open up your present yet? Percy, I told you you didn't have to get me anything for Mother's Day. Being your mom is reward enough. I know I didn't have to, but I wanted to. You are the best mom in this world or any other world. Now close your eyes. Alright, you guys, wheel it in. Wheel it in? Percy, what did you do? Don't worry, you'll see. Alright? Open. Perseus, I swear, if I open my eyes and you and your father have a beach in my... Percy, how did you get him back? I sold him years ago. I know. Annabeth and I were joking about that, and Piper overheard, so we kind of explained the story. One thing led to another, she worked some of her magic, and ta-da! Perseus Jackson, you guys stole this statue? And Piper, I thought you didn't use your powers for that anymore, honey. No, Miss Sally, we didn't steal anything. My dad knew the collector that bought the statue from you, and he owed my dad a favor. Oh, thank goodness. Well, not that I don't appreciate the gesture, kids, but what am I gonna do with him? I'm certainly not putting him back in my living room. Home decor? Oh no, come on, Mrs. Jackson. This is us you're talking about. Leo, shh. Sally, while we appreciate your faith and moderate presumption of innocence in us, we had something a little bit more cathartic in mind. Oh, you kids, come on, I can't. Everything I did for Percy, and I would do it again, but that time of my life I've put behind me. Paul, Sally, I love you, but if you don't do it, I will. Well, I suppose there was that one time he gambled away the money I saved up for a new writer's desk.
Percy, get up. I need your help with something. What? Dude, what? It's like 3 a.m. What do you want? Help me convince my dad to get rid of my powers. What? You heard me. I have a plan. Come on. Let's go. Oh, no. Zeus. What? What are you and him doing here? Get rid of my powers. What? I'll literally never bother you again if you do this. Fine, whatever. Go. Percy. What the fuck do you want now? Bring me to your dad. What? Bring me to your father. I need to ask him something. And what is this something? You'll see. Oh, gods of Olympus. So basically, I don't want to be Zeus's kid anymore, and you're legit one of the only gods that actually cares about their children, and me and Percy already get along, so like siblings, so why don't you just, make me your kid? What? Well, Percy does like you as a roommate, and you two do get along decently well, and you're a decent kid, and it would piss off Zeus, so I see no reason not to. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, fuck yeah.
Betrayed. Hey, Percy, I thought you were out in the reefs today. Well, I was until, Does Dad have healing magic? Not that I've ever seen. Why? Are you hurt? Because I can. No, I'm okay. It's just I was just out at the reefs and there was this turtle there and its shell was cracked and I healed it. You healed an injured turtle. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and I don't know where it came from because like I've never heard anything about Dad healing before, so I just no, your father's never. But I suppose that perhaps what did it come from like an old mythology of his or something? It's just that I heal. Wait, are you telling me that I somehow got some of my abilities? Perhaps. Right, so unless people have been keeping a lot of information from me, you're not biologically my... No. As much as I love you like my own, you are fully Sally Jackson's child, but, well, I love you like my own, so it may have rubbed off. You stepmommed so hard you accidentally gave me healing powers? Oops. That's the coolest thing ever! Oh my god! You're not mad? Why would I be mad? This is the coolest thing ever. It means that I can actually keep going out there and continuing to help the injured animals. Will you help me learn how to use this? Oh, Percy, I'd absolutely love to. But first we should probably tell your father. Yes, let him be jealous of me. My waterbender powers are more complete than his. Soon I will be Katara. Okay, I'm certain that you're just excited, but you are starting to act like a supervillain, darling. I'm rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender right now, and this is just kind of being a bit of a moment for me. Okay.
Oh, you're the master of illusion. 나를 속이려 하지 마. Look at all the messes that you're fooling, but they'll turn on you soon. So how can you sleep or live with yourself? A broken soul trapped in the nastiest shell. You're all of it, 네 모습을 가려라. I want you die.
You can try, but you can't hide.
It's a takedown, I'ma take you out.
Oh man. If you put me through another brick wall, we are gonna have a serious problem. Because none of these people are gonna remember you. They're gonna remember this face. So now, I'm gonna... Where's my sword? Forget it. I was a New Yorker before I was a demigod anyway. Mom! I know, sweetheart, I know it hurts, but we can't use nectar and ambrosia for this kind of thing, okay? I've got the first aid kit. First, we need to make sure it doesn't get infected, so I'm gonna clean it with some peroxide. No, Mom, come on, no peroxide. That stuff stings so bad. Okay, fine, no peroxide. But you promised me, Percy, that you cleaned that really good with soap and water? I did. I promise I did. Okay, then I've just got Neosporin and a Band-Aid right here, okay? So I'm just gonna... How does that feel, baby? That feels really nice. The cold feels really good. That's good. And I'm glad you said that, because you know what else is cold and I think would feel really good right about now? Some ice cream. Yeah, ice cream would be really nice. Okay, sweetheart. I'll go tell Paul. You Iris message Grover and Annabeth and tell them to meet us there, okay?
Oh my god, Thalia, you're not a tree anymore. What the actual fuck is going on? Also, you look familiar. How do you know my name? What's your name? Hi, I'm Annabeth. Nice to meet you, Annabeth. It seems you already know my name. How do we know each other? Also, why was I a tree? Why is everyone staring at me? What the fuck is going on? I would like to repeat that. I thought Thalia would know who Annabeth is. But didn't she, raise her? Shut the fuck up, Jackson. Annabeth will explain later. Wait, no, you do seem familiar. Annabeth, you're... Oh. Annie. I just told you my new name and you're calling me a nickname? No, you cannot call me Annie. I can call you Annie. I raised you. Oh, Annie. I'm so proud of you. How's Luke doing? What's happening? Okay, I need all the updates. Also, who's that boy who keeps looking at us? Percy, go away! Clarice, why are you here? Oh, do you have a little crush? Oh, Annie, do you have a little crush? I'll turn you back into a tree. I'm still so confused. I'll stab you. Wait, Annabeth is trans? Percy, Wait, does that mean that you've never had to experience a period? You've also never What? What? Yes, I have. I'm trans too, you know, and you never had to experience a period? I thought we could bond over this. So you're trans? Yeah, no shit, whatever. Anyway, I'll get you chocolate when you're on your period. Blue chocolate. Blue cookies. Okay, deal. Let's go have dinner. Let's go. Seaweed brain. Was that really how they figured out they're both trans? It's Percy and Annabeth. What do you expect? Yeah, okay, makes sense. But on the topic of periods, this is Pride Month. I just got mine. This is homophobic. Oh, do you want a cookie? You're not too bad, Death Boy. Anyway, let's go hunt some bigots for sport. Okay, Percy, what's the dumbest thing you did when you had boobs? Put duct tape on them trying to bind my chest. Oh, that's fucking awesome. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, and then I told people that I was making armor when they saw a picture of it as like iron boob. You are way too proud of this. But what? Well, people were going through my phone, seeing pictures. I'd forgotten to take a picture of it. Obviously didn't work. And they were like, why'd you do that? And I went, I was making armor like Iron Man, just iron boob. And no one questioned it. Yeah, it's you, no shit, no one questioned it. Anyway, did you make armor after? What? Or wait, follow-up question. Can we make armor? Like superhero, we can make, how have I not made a real Iron Man suit yet? I gotta go. Wait, let's make the Iron Spider suit too. And wait, Leo. Hey guys, wait for me. Let's make the Doc Ock arms too. Never use duct tape to bind your chest. But legit, I should actually try to make armor. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Annie, can I have a dragon? Call me Annie again, Seaweed Brain, and you'll be a dragon's lunch. Whatever. Anyway, I just watched How to Train Your Dragon. I want a dragon. Give me a dragon. Please, Annie, please. I mean, wise girl. Dragon? Please? Dragons in our world aren't, like, toothless. You do know that, right? Yeah, and when I was 12, I didn't even think dragons were real. So, like, what do I know? They could be nice. In How to Train Your Dragon, they weren't nice at first. Maybe they are nice. We should find out. Go talk to Clarice about dragons. Those aren't dragons, and you know that. Ha! There's some other dragons. You're, like, weirdly like Hiccup from those movies. And you're like Astrid. Let's be real. We're basically just reincarnation of them. Bet they're trans too? I mean, since we're both trans, we can make anyone trans in any universe we want because it's all fictional, so we can do whatever we want with them. Ha! They're both trans. They're just like us. Anyway, I'm gonna be Hiccup for Halloween. You're gonna be Astrid, okay? Alright, whatever you say, Seaweed Brain.